The 2nd Rhode Island Infantry Regiment was an infantry regiment composed of volunteers from the state of Rhode Island that served with the Union Army in the American Civil War. They, along with the 1st Rhode Island, wore a very simple uniform. The uniform composed of a dark blue jacket-like shirt, tannish gray pants, and a dark blue chasseur kepi. The 2nd Rhode Island also wore havelocks in the beginning of the war, but after finding them useless they discarded them. Overview. The regiment was organized in June 1861 in Providence. The regiment was initially assigned to the 4th Corps of the Army of Northeastern Virginia and saw its first combat action at the First Battle of Bull Run. The 4th Corps later became the 6th Corps of the Army of the Shenandoah, and the 2nd Rhode Island participated in several fights in the Shenandoah Valley. The regiment was mustered out of service at Providence on July 13, 1865. History. The 2nd was Rhode Island's fighting regiment. It fired the opening volley at First Bull Run, and was in line at the final scenes of Appomattox. It arrived at Washington, June 22, 1861, and after a few weeks' encampment there, marched to the field of First Bull Run. It was then in Burnside's brigade of Hunter's division. Burnside opened that fight with the 1st Rhode Island deployed as skirmishers, and the 2nd advancing in line of battle. Its casualties in that engagement aggregated 98 in killed, wounded and missing. Among the killed were Colonel Slocum, Major Sullivan Ballou, and 2 captains. During the Peninsula Campaign it served in Palmer's Brigade, Couch's Division, 4th Corps. This division was transferred in October 1862 to the 6th Corps as Neutron's Division. The regiment, under Colonel Rogers, distinguished itself in the hard-fought Battle of the 6th Corps at Salem Heights, May 3, 1863, in which action it lost 7 killed, 68 wounded, and 6 missing. At the Wilderness, it lost 12 killed, 66 wounded, and 5 missing, and at Spotsylvania, 15 killed, 32 wounded, and 6 missing. In the final Battle of the 6th Corps at Sailor's Creek, April 6, 1865, the regiment displayed remarkable fighting qualities, engaging the enemy in an action so close that men were bayoneted, and clubbed muskets were freely used. The original regiment was mustered out June 17, 1864. The recruits and re-enlisted men left in the field were organized into a battalion of 3 companies, to which 5 new ones were subsequently added in the fall and winter of 1864-5. Organized at Providence, June 1861. Left state for Washington, D.C., June 19. Attached to Burnside's brigade, Hunter's division, McDowell's Army of Northeast Virginia, to August 1861. Couch's brigade, Division of the Potomac, to October 1861. Couch's brigade, Buell's division, Army Potomac, to March 1862. 1st Brigade, 1st Division, 4th Army Corps, Army Potomac, to September 1862. 1st Brigade, 1st Division, 6th Army Corps, Army Potomac, to October 1862. 2nd Brigade, 3rd Division, 6th Army Corps, to March 1864. 4th Brigade, 2nd Division, 6th Army Corps, to July 1864. 3rd Brigade, 1st Division, 6th Army Corps, Army Potomac and Army Shenandoah Middle Military Division, to December 1864. 3rd Brigade, 1st Division, 6th Army Corps, Army Potomac, to July 1865. Service at Camp Sprague, Washington, D.C., till July 16, 1861. Advance on Manassas, Virginia, July 16 to 21. Battle of Bull Run, July 21. At Camp Sprague and Brightwood, defenses of Washington, till March 1862. March to Prospect Hill, Virginia, March 11 to 15. Embarked at Alexandria, Virginia, for the Peninsula March 26. Siege of Yorktown April 5 – May 4. Battle of Williamsburg May 5. Slatersville, New Tennessee, May 9. Battle of Fair Oaks, Seven Pines, May 31 – June 1. 7 days before Richmond, June 25 – July 1. Oak Grove near Seven Pines, June 25. James River Road near Fair Oaks, June 29. White Oak Swamp, June 30. Malvern Hill, July 1. At Harrison's Landing till August 15. Reconnaissance to Turkey Island August 5–6, and to Haxall's Landing August 8–11. Movement to Alexandria August 15 – September 1. Thence march into Maryland September 3–18. At Downsville September 23 – October 20. Movement to Stafford Ch. Virginia, October 20 – November 18, and to Belle Plains December 5. Battle of Fredericksburg December 12 – 15. Mud March January 20 – 24, 1863. Chancellorsville Campaign April 27 – May 6. Operations about Franklin's Crossing April 29 – May 2. Mary's Heights, Fredericksburg, May 3. Salem Heights, May 3–4. Banks Ford, May 4. Deep Run Ravine of Franklin's Crossing, June 5–13. Battle of Gettysburg, Pa, July 2–4. Funkstown, MD, July 10–13. At Warrenton, Virginia, till September. Bristow Campaign, October 9–22. Advance to line of the Rappahannock November 7–8. Rappahannock Station November 7. Mine Run Campaign November 26 – December 2. At Brandy Station till May 1864. Rapidan Campaign May to June. Battles of the Wilderness May 5–7. Spotsylvania May 8–12. Spotsylvania C. H. May 12–21. Assault on the Salient May 12. North Anna River May 23–26. On line of the Pamunkey May 26–28. Totopotomoy May 28–31. Cold Harbor June 1–12. Old members left front for muster out June 11. Mustered out June 17, 1864. Before Petersburg June 17–18. Jerusalem Plank Road June 22–23. Siege of Petersburg till July 9. Move to Washington, D.C. July 9–11. Repulse of Early's attack on Washington July 11–12. Sheridan's Shenandoah Valley Campaign August to December. Battle of Opequan, Winchester, September 19. Garrison duty at Winchester September 22 – December 1. Move to Petersburg, Virginia, December 2–6. Siege of Petersburg December 1864 to April 1865. Dabney's Mills, Hatcher's Run, February 5–7, 1865. Fort Fisher, Petersburg, March 25. Appomattox Campaign March 28, April 9. Assault on and fall of Petersburg April 2. Pursuit of Lee April 3–9. Expedition to Danville April 23–27. Move to Washington via Richmond May 20, June 7. Corps Review June 8. Mustered out July 13, 1865. Battles: 1st Manassas, Yorktown, Williamsburg, Fair Oaks, Seven Pines, Oak Grove, White Oak Swamp, Malvern Hill, Antietam, Fredericksburg, Chancellorsville, Salem Heights, Gettysburg, Banks Ford, Rappahannock Station, Wilderness, Spotsylvania Courthouse, North Anna, Totopotomoy, Cold Harbor, Siege of Petersburg, Jerusalem Plank Road, Opequan, Hatcher's Run, Petersburg, Pursuit of Lee, Sailors Creek, Appomattox Courthouse. Losses: killed and amp, mortally wounded 9 officers and amp, 111 men. Died of disease 2 officers and AMP 74 men. Total 196. Commanding officers: Colonel John S. Slocum, June 5, 1861 to July 21, 1861. Colonel Frank Wheaton, July 21, 1861 to November 29, 1862. Colonel Nelson Veal, November 29, 1862 to January 25, 1863. Colonel Horatio Rogers, Jr., February 6, 1863 to January 14, 1864. Lieutenant Colonel Samuel B. M. Reed, January 14, 1864 to June 17, 1864. Lieutenant Colonel Elisha Hunt Rhodes, June 17, 1864 to July 13, 1865. Notable 2nd Rhode Island members: William J. Babcock, Medal of Honor recipient; Sullivan Ballou, killed at the Battle of Bull Run and author of famous letter; Thomas Parker, Medal of Honor recipient; Elisha Hunt Rhodes, commanded regiment at end of war; William Green Turner, sculptor; Nelson Veal, commanding officer; Frank Wheaton, commanding officer.